So today I'm going to talk to you about how to record food when you're on a weight loss journey, when you're eating out, going to parties, going to events, whatever that may be. It's food outside of what you're cooking in your kitchen. I'm going to show you how to record that so that you can still make progress towards your goals. Guys, all right, let's talk about eating out today, eating at a friend's house, an event, a party, anywhere where you are not preparing the food for yourself. And I am specifically referring to a weight loss journey today. If you are in maintenance mode or a surplus, it's not as important, I guess, that you be as accurate with your calorie counting. But if you are in weight loss mode, every calorie counts. It is calories in versus calories out. So we need to know what we are consuming versus what we are burning, okay? So here's two ways that I adjust foods for when eating in situations where I did not prepare my food. And this is what I suggest for clients, and I feel it's a pretty accurate or fair way to do this. So first things first is we're gonna add 30% to the estimated calories. So I'm gonna give an example. Let's say you go to a friend's house and you have lasagna, and this is referring to foods like lasagna, chicken pot pie, pizza, things where the food is all combined in one dish and you cannot look at it and divvy out each individual ingredient that was used, okay? So something like that. So let's say I go to my friend's house and they serve me a serving of the lasagna. I look at it. It looks like it's either 1 cup or 6 ounces, my best guesstimate to the serving size that I had. So I would, in my tracking device, whichever one that is, my FitnessPal, Lose It, whatever you're using, I would type in homemade lasagna and I would say 1 cup of homemade lasagna. I would then turn and add 30% more to my 1 cup, okay? So I would make it 1 1/3 cup because of the unaccounted for, unseen things that are in that lasagna. You don't know what type of meat was, how lean it was. Was it 80%, 90% lean? You have no idea. You don't know how much oil, butter, cheese, etc. was used to create this dish. So put your serving size in and then add 30% more. It may be a little bit of an over guesstimate, but if I'm in weight loss mode, I would rather over guesstimate than under every day of the week, because under guesstimating is going to stall your progress, okay? Second thing, if I go to a friend's house and I am served a steak, a baked potato, and a vegetable, okay? Something that I can easily look at each individual item and see how much of it I'm having and what is on it. This, what I would do is I would record, let's say it's a 4-ounce serving of steak, so I have a 4-ounce sirloin just to make it easy. I have a baked potato, and then I have broccoli, just to make it all easy, okay? For the steak, what I tell my clients to do is to record the serving size of your steak, but typically add 1 or 2 tablespoons of butter or oil, and that you leave up to the client to make their best guesstimate what is cooked with. Because typically, especially in restaurants, if they're cooking this, the steak is being cooked in a cast iron skillet with butter or oil poured over it. If it's being cooked on a flat top grill, there is oil on the grill that steak is being thrown onto. Again, there are a lot of unaccounted for, unseen items or ingredients being used to cook this that you don't know and you can't see. So, if you're at a friend's house and you can see that there was nothing on that steak, they threw it on the grill, they didn't put a slab of butter on top of it to crunch it up or whatever it is, then just record it as is. But at a restaurant, I would most definitely add at least 1 tablespoon of oil or butter to my meat that it has been cooked with. Now, if it's a baked potato, you again can put everything on the side, your butter, your sour cream, and you can control the amount being put on it. If it's a stuffed baked potato, something that was pre-made ahead of time, this is where you're gonna go back to adding your 30% to that stuffed baked potato, okay? So I hope this is helpful. Going to restaurants and looking at the menus that have the calories on them, I think that's great, and I'm glad that they're providing those options. But you have to realize that the recipes created and the calories taken for those recipes are created in a corporate kitchen somewhere else in America. And it is going to vary greatly kitchen to kitchen, and chef to chef inside of the same location. Every chef is not going to cut exactly 4 ounces of meat, is going to use exactly the amounts called for in the recipe. It is going to vary greatly. So you're better just to conserve be on the conservative side and add a few extra calories for the unseens, the unaccounted fors, especially again in weight loss mode, guys. Every calorie counts. So again, I hope this is helpful, something to take into consideration. This is what I do when I go out to eat. It's what I have my clients do, because if you eat out a lot, it is much harder to lose weight. I'm not gonna lie. It will take you longer and harder than somebody that is controlling all of their food at home and knows exactly how much and what they are eating. It can be done eating out. I have several high exec clients pre-COVID that travel a lot, and a lot of their meals had to be eating out, and we made modifications and adaptations, but it does take longer to do it because of so many accounted fors in your calories. Even though doing your best, it's just part of it. You just don't know exactly what you're eating. So again, hope it's helpful, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.